what's going on, y'all? It's your boy King Reek, man. Y'all know what the vibes is, man. And we got a real great friend, great musician, like great spirited guy, wholehearted, man. Quiet dude, but man, great guy all over around.
Good job, your boy Almighty LA, man. We're here with Reek, bro. Let's get it poppin', man. Let's get to it.
So when did you start your music journey? I know in high school you were in the band and all that. You feel me? So like, did it start there, or were you already like into music before?
Well, I was raised in the church.
In the church, okay.
My mom's son, my whole family's son. When I was young, I started playing drums in the church, like heavy. I had to stop for a minute. I was scared. I'm just scared.
Yeah, I know how that gets. Like, I don't know if you're gonna be good at it. It's like stage fright. You know, everybody get that. That's normal.
And yeah, I was just scared. I didn't have no confidence at all. But I was playing drum. I had to stop for like 3 or 4 years, and then when we got to high school, Brian, he was begging me to get in the band.
Mm-hmm.
So I got in the band, and that sparked a lot of it back up. But I could always sing. But like I said, I was scared. I used to be scared to sing. Like, my whole family could sing, blow. Like, moms could blow. Whole family could sing, so I already had it in me. But I want to say what pushed me to actually start, like, making music was when my mom died, of course. She passed in 2012, and I just want to make music so bad. But when she died, I kind of got that real drive to actually make music. But I still didn't do it yet because I was still scared. But I was in the band in high school, yada yada. I graduated. I was making music on my iPhone SE. Garage band, yeah. On my phone, just in my basement, my dad's basement, just every night about 4 or 5 songs on Garage band, just doing it. And, that struggle pushed me to go even harder. So when I was doing that, I said, all right, bro, I gotta get in the studio. And then
what studio did you start going to?
My first studio session was with Frankie. Shout out Backwood Studios, man. That's my guy. That was my first session. Yeah. And I was recording for him from like because I started in like 2019. 2019 to like the beginning of 2020. And then I had got my own equipment. And I kind of started doing that, but I didn't know what I was doing at first. But then when I got into that, I said, okay.
How long did it take you to learn how to mix your own voice? Because I know I got my own setup and everything. I'm in school for it, but I know a lot of people don't go to school for it.
The software I use is called Reason. It's real hands-on, but it's updated. It took me probably about 6 days.
6 days?
Yeah, bro, because I was doing nothing but tuning into it. So every night, I'm not sleeping, bro. I'm tuning into it.
Now that's
so it took
like a boss. I finally got to use this. Like a boss, man. Y'all hear that? Yeah. Day and night. Y'all think y'all gonna get something overnight? No, he said 6 days? 6 days, day and night. Yes, dedication. Go ahead, man.
That's all God, bro. But yeah, it took me about 6 days, and then after I got it, I'm like, let's work on this album. I said, let's get to it, bro. So yeah, that's the gist of it, for real. That's the gist.
Alright, so during your music journey, what was like your most expensive mistake? What did you like it could be money, it could be like as far as mixing, it could be as far as investing in somebody else. What was your most expensive mistake?
Expensive mistake. After I dropped my first album, mind you, I was kind of young. Well, yeah, I was young. This promotion page hit me up on Instagram.
Oh.
Are you stupid or something?
Oh, man.
He said, hey, bro, he had like 100K followers. Yeah. I don't know if they was real followers, but I just seen the platform and I'm like, all right, yeah, let's get to it. So he told me he would promise me like 5,000 followers, like just a whole, like it just sounded good.
Huh?
I paid this man like 200. Hey, after I paid him, he blocked me on like everything.
Fucking wait, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh, man.
Hey, after I paid him, I cashed that thing, bro. And look, bro, I wasn't even really working at the time, so you feel me? I'm scrapping up, I'm saving up. Cash out this man 200, bro. Block me, I ain't seen him since.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
I ain't seen the page since. I think I almost cried that night, bro. Like, for real. I almost cried that night, bro. I can't even hold you, bro. I was salty.
I would have been salty.
Softball, like, yeah.
Hey, but that's... Hey, when you making progress, you get problems like that.
Oh, yeah, bro. You get played, bro.
For real.
You get played.
For real, because, like, when I started this, random accounts just started following me, like investment accounts and people who
the bots and stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, I already know what this is. I'm not slow to it. You feel me?
Scammers. Stay away from scammers.
Stay away.
Stay away.
And they even look like they got real accounts.
Oh yeah.
Nah. No, if they message you first,
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Especially the female accounts, bro.
Especially.
They be trying to get you.
Especially, bro. And the crazy thing about it is like they all got similar pages set up. So it's like, so you telling me you know different from the other ones that got the same type of page set up as you.
Like, you think I'm stupid or what?
Like, talk about this album you just dropped.
Let's get to it, bro.
So, you personally, what do you think is your favorite song on the album?
Sheesh, I don't, favorite song. I'm gonna have to go with Let Go.
Let Go?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because that was based on like my most recent relationship. And
those the vulnerable ones?
Yeah, and
those ones
that was a big hold up in my life.
Yeah.
So I had to put everything in that song, like for real, like the tears and everything in that song.
Vulnerable. So what would you put like right after that? Like your second best song?
Give Me You.
Give Me You.
That hit different, bro. The sample in there, it just hit different, bro. Because in that song, I'm talking about how when I was depressed, like, all right, so when you depressed, you down bad.
Yeah.
So that was basically, and that song was just about how I had to come all the way from the bottom and dig myself out of depression. And God, he really stepped in that moment, like, so that whole song is about how God, he took me out of depression, suicidal thoughts, all that, and brought me up.
And majority of your music is definitely like you stay in that area of God. Like you talk about God.
I got to, bro.
That is beautiful.
You're the only reason I'm here, bro. I can't stop doing that. I can't.
Is beautiful. A lot of people don't do that. Because a lot of people either scared or they like it's, or I don't know. I wouldn't understand why you can't talk about God in your songs. But a lot of people don't want to put God in their songs because now they gonna look like, oh, there's gonna be people judging them whether they gospel now or they want to put a genre on them.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't care what stage I am. I would never stop giving that man credit, bro. I would never stop, bro.
That's respect.
I don't care who I'm on a song. I don't care if I'm on a song with Lil Baby. I'm gonna talk about Jesus on that song. With Dirk, Herbo, I'm gonna talk about Jesus on that track. That's just how I am, bro. I mean, I'm gonna say this, bro. He gave me this gift and talent. Why would I not give him credit for it and what I'm doing? Like,
we got us a choir here, Zion Hill. Tell them what you want. Moaning. Amen.
So I feel like if the right name is in my head, when I ask this question, you're gonna say the person's name. So who do you get compared to the most?
popping right now?
Cause I know who you sound like to me, like who you got that vibe like.
Can I pick two people?
Yeah.
All right. Molly Music.
Yeah.
A couple people done told me I sound like Tusi.
Yeah.
I feel like why me? I feel like why me?
Waiting for that.
like, well, I mean, that's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like, you know,
I hear you like, I hear it, but I know it's not you. Like I can hear the resemblance, but it's like you have on music, because it's like you go from like a melodic sound, but then you give off some harmonies, like some really dope harmonies, bro. And it'd be like, I'd be like, I was not expecting that in the song, so it's like, where were you at in this place of mind to even come up with that? Speaking of, how do you make your music? Do you freestyle or do you write?
Okay, I hate writing.
You hate writing?
I'm a hands-on type guy.
Why?
So
Why do you hate writing?
it takes up too much time.
Is it like the thought process of like when you making music?
I'm not gonna say it's hard, but I have no patience at all. I have zero patience. All of my people know I ain't got no patience. So if I'm sitting writing and I'm listening to a beat, I can't do it. So I have to be on the microphone. I'm gonna have to get punched in every 3 seconds because I just can't write, bro. I can't do it.
Have you ever tried?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to learn how to do it, like, because you gotta have patience. You gotta have patience.
Did you start off writing?
No.
You didn't. You just started off freestyling.
Let's be on the phone with the headphones, and I would stop myself, keep going, stop myself. I would punch myself in on the phone.
I've always been a writer. Like, and I don't know. I'm more of a storyteller too. Like, I like to write stories. Now, eventually, one day, I'm gonna write a book.
Speaking of, we got some unfinished business, bro.
Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
Money up so I can get a very big studio session with all the artists I want to do a feature with. So that'd
be dope, bro.
That would be so crazy.
That'd be dope.
You feel me? Yeah. As far as me being a songwriter, I started off young, bro. I was like 8, bro, when I started writing songs, dude. Like I was so like I was so in love with words. I literally would take a dictionary, write all the words in the dictionary.
That's a gift, bro.
And I would rearrange the sentences that they already had and put them in my own words. I started off with that, and I would study the words.
Jeez.
What they meant, so I knew I wasn't using them the wrong way. And then that's how I started off writing songs. So it was like I didn't have to say a lot of words, but if I used the right words, everything would come together. You feel me? But I don't know what mental state I was in when I was doing that, because I don't do that now.
That's different, bro.
But it was just like, I don't know, I just really like words. Freestyling was always my hardest thing, cause I used to think too much. Like, I used to think like, all right, I say one hard bar and then where's the next one? I'll be stuck. So it's like, shit, that was hard. But I overthink it. But I'm getting to a point now where I'm learning how to punch in too as well, just to speed up the process.
That'll save you a lot of money, save you time. Engineers love that, bro. They love it.
I know.
They love it.
I know. And it's like, man, that's why I'm trying to, because you have to adapt to the music industry, the music world, period. You feel me? Because if you don't, if you don't, bro, you're definitely going to get left behind. You feel me?
I'm definitely learning that right now, bro.
Because it's like, you're not hearing no 5-minute, 6-minute songs full of vocals and instrumentals no more. You're hearing chopped up, quick 2-3 minutes.
Every song on my album was like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, tops.
Bro, and it's like, everybody's mindset now in the music world is get to the point. You feel me? I love your sound, but what are you talking about? Get to the point. We want to know where this is going, even if it is a story. However you're gonna break it down, but don't take forever to get to the point.
Don't drag it.
Don't drag it.
That's facts, bro. That's facts.
That's definitely a gift that you already was before your time for you was already adapted to the game, and you just progressing now. Which is definitely amazing, bro. Like, I'm a big fan of harmonies, bro, and melodies. So it's like when I listen to stuff, it's like I know where you were when you made that sound, because sometimes like a melody could be like, it's a word without words.
Oh yeah, it talks to you, bro.
Yeah, like it's like it's like, you know, it's like I don't know, it's like some type of, I don't know if it's like the hertz and the frequencies when you do it, but it's like it's almost like an ad lib.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically an ad lib with no words.
Facts, bro.
And it's like, bro, like,
we getting chills. In
yeah, it's like,
yeah.
whoa, like for real, bro. But
most people don't get that though. Like they don't understand that.
Yeah, especially people that don't have no type of melodic like.
No music mind.
Yeah,
like,
no music mind, or just feel like, you know, not knocking rap or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, for people who literally would be like, oh, if you sing, you soft for it. Like, I hate, bro. Go ahead. Bro, I hate that.
That's dead. Like that. That's fried, bro.
That is very fried. Like,
that's fried.
I would never understand like people who think that singing. Like, I think people who say singing is whack probably wish they could sing.
They wish they just hating, bro.
They gotta
they
be
just hating. It's okay.
Like, bro, singing is cold. Like, that shit hard, bro. Like,
especially if you
hard,
can
but it's
sing.
like, especially when you can, cause you gonna try to hit every note that you hear that sound good to you. All of that.
That's the hard part about it, though.
Yeah, but man, singing is definitely dope. And speaking of singing, like that whole I don't know if you've seen it.
What?
But that R&B cypher that just dropped.
I ain't see it. I'm gonna have to tune in when I leave.
Definitely go out to tune into that. I just watched that yesterday. It was really good, and it was great to hear that type of sound for sure.
We need it, like you said, bro. This drill music, we gotta put a pause to it.
Got to.
We got to.
Either put a pause to it or collab.
Nah, that'd be hard, bro. That'd be hard,
dope, bro. If R&B and rap could collab, bro, in Toledo, bro.
This city coming up, bro.
It really is.
It's coming up.
It really, like, I don't know who tuned in already, but if you tuned into Toledo artists already, or just Toledo period,
we rising.
We are definitely rising, because we came a long way, like, very, very long way. I knew we was coming up when I came back to Toledo and I seen what downtown looked like. It's like, we got a whole park, a big old screen.
Big screen on it.
I'm like, bro, I want to come chill down here. Who was this on this song?
These are all three of my sisters.
What?
Yeah, I wrote this song because I couldn't do it. Vocally, I couldn't do it. I thought about it. Yo, I got three sisters. We put them on the album, and it was more than happy to do it. And my next album, I'm gonna try to do a joint with just them three, like a EP with just them three, me plus them three. So be on the lookout, man. It'll probably be out the next 2 years. Yeah, I'm gonna put time and money into that one, and I'm gonna push it.
And that's so dope, cause I'm like, I know I'm playing them music. Who is this singing?
Yeah, them all three of my older sisters.
Wow, that is, bro. You right. Everybody in your family can sing.
They sing way better than me. Like, bro, folks think I can sing. I can't sing compared to them.
But I mean, everybody has a different range too.
Yeah.
But it's like, I get what you're saying.
Trust me, bro. They killing me in every aspect. Trust me. I'm being so serious right now, bro. I'm fine with that, though. I am. But they bad. They dope with the vocals, bro.
I can say like versus a man and a female singing, or a man and a woman singing, is definitely different. You feel me? Because usually a woman has the sopranos, you know what I'm saying? They got all the high notes, and the male has all the low notes. You feel me?
No, Jasmine Sullivan, you know who she is, right?
Mm-hmm.
She can do both.
She can do everything.
No problem, bro.
Bro. When I tell you, I know like a lot of her music or some of her music is like directed towards like her relationships and stuff, so it feel like she talking to you.
That's what I like.
But I don't care, cause I like, how are you hitting these notes like that? Like that's her soul. Like that's not practice. You can't practice half of the notes that she be hitting.
No, bro, you can't get taught that either.
At all. So it's like, woo, like she really be going through it. Like
it's in her blood.
Like, man, I'm about to listen on her. I'm about to listen to a whole bunch of her songs.
I'm gonna marry that woman.
My nigga.
Gotta speak it into existence, right?
You gonna marry her?
Nah, I'm just talking, bro. She dope
Bust
though.
the windows out your car. Remember that? Just before you motherfuckers say you gonna marry her.
She fine, but she toxic. And it's clear. We ain't gonna talk about toxic though. But yeah. Nah, let me chill out, bro.
And what is the easiest thing to you when you making music?
Ad-libs.
Ad-libs?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. Now, my favorite artist that has the best ad-libs to me is Dirk.
Yes, bro.
Because he be putting like his soul in his, like, y'all pay attention to his bars and stuff and his hooks, but I'm listening to his ad-libs. I'm stealing this nigga's ad-libs. I'm robbing this man of his ad-libs because, bro, ad-libs are very important because there could be one ad-lib that have you replaying the whole song.
That's facts.
So that's my specialty. If I hear a beat, the first thing I try to do is ad-libs first. And then boom, I go around that. And I got that from T-Pain though. Because the first thing he does before he does this song is the ad-libs on the song. Then he writes or freestyles around that. That's a gift.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
So yeah, I'm starting to do that. But yeah, it's the ad-libs, bro.
Everybody loves majority of the world loves his music, but it's like actual artists that listen to him, it's like, bro, he actually can sing.
Bro, yeah, he a hood singing nigga, bro. He got it.
Like, he actually can sing. He actually knows how to do harmonies and melodies. And it's like you said, his ad-libs, like, they be low in the back, but they be hard. Like, you can tell he actually
put soul into that.
Soul into them ad-libs.
That one note, he went crazy on that one note.
Who's your top 3 gospel?
Gospel, all right, we got Molly Music. No. First, top, I'm gonna go with Ty Tribbett. Man, it's crazy, bro. I'm gonna go with Molly Music. Third, I'm gonna go with Kiera Shear.
Kiera Shear.
That's my boo. You know, she just got married. We ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, her. Yeah.
But now I have to ask this since I asked that question.
Kanye.
Yep.
Okay. You know, I'm church based.
Yeah.
The main thing that did stand out on me was his production.
Yeah.
One song he had a heavy organ on it. And bro, that song brought me to tears.
What song was it?
I don't remember what song.
How?
That's the only song I listened to on the album. But that song brought me to tears. But I'm struggling with listening to Kanye because I don't judge. But like his take on things is just not, I don't agree with everything he does.
How, Sway? Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers.
And that's heavy because his music can have an effect on people. He's talented, bro. He's very talented. But this last album, it was gospel. So I'm thinking like, is he really trying to do gospel, or is he just trying to get attention?
Yeah.
So that's what had me stuck. So I'm like, all right, is your heart and soul really in God right now, or you just want views and plays?
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of stopped myself from playing his album back to back because I didn't want that in my head.
Yeah. And it was like I even like posted it like when it first dropped, because I didn't even know. I was just up at the time when I seen that it dropped, and I reposted it and started listening to it because I heard like it wasn't the chant that I kept hearing.
The Donda chant creeped me out, bro.
Yeah, it did. When I heard that, it was
something
like
demonic, bro.
Donda, 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 donda.
I'm like, what am I listening to? Like, a lot of people saying that's hard. I'm like, do y'all not? How is that hard?
You got them folks brainwashed.
Like, I'm glad I'm in the state of mind where I'm just not saying anything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually listening. I can actually hear. I don't know what you're trying to do with this.
Yeah,
like,
so I can't tune in because I don't know what it is.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what kind of, if that's a spiritual thing, you feel me, like that you're doing right now, but I don't want to listen to that no more. What it was like the number one gospel album.
Yeah, that's what freaked me out, bro.
That scared me, bro. I was like,
that shows me that gospel music is changing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bring. I ain't gonna say that, but it's changing, bro. It's changing.
I was shocked.
The fact that Kanye West is the top of the chart in gospel music. It's sad, bro. I'm sorry, it's sad, bro.
It was.
Is it really even gospel?
Yeah, and it's like, how? Like, y'all not promoting no other gospel.
But he's Kanye West, bro. He got connects, he got pulls, he got a Apple Music deal, so he plugged in. It's a spiritual thing, bro. Yeah. You was right. It's a spiritual thing.
Definitely is. So
we ain't gonna get that deep right now. We
not getting that deep.
3-4 minutes left.
All right, y'all. So we about to wrap it up. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Instagram is Almighty LA. That's Almighty LAE. TikTok. What's my TikTok name? I don't know what's that name. I don't know. No, it's not that. Let's tune in, y'all. We're gonna be dropping again soon. Music video dropping mid-October. So.
And make sure y'all cop the album. We just dropped the album.
Yeah, it's on all platforms. It's called The Aftermath by LA. I promise it'll bless you. Just tune in. It's gonna bless you.
Niggas can't sleep when that low coming. Running in and out the trap, I left the stove running. Can't get no peace, all these motherfucking pros coming. I've been out here so long, bitch, my nose running. Call my essay for the yay, bring it back through. I'll remix the whole thing if I had to.
I'm enslaving on a late shit.